biggest rivals clash. Feyenoord visit the Amsterdam Arena to take on league leaders Ajax. And it's not just a battle for points, but of pride and cultures, as the cosmopolitan sophisticates from Amsterdam take on the no-nonsense grit of the industrial Rotterdams.
No better place to be than this most futuristic of stadiums for a fixture that always makes headlines. The pride of Amsterdam against the elite of Rotterdam, perennial champions versus ever-present challengers. As usual, high stakes for the high rollers of Dutch football. The headline team news for Ajax surrounds the return of their inspirational young skipper Rafael van der Vaart after suspension. Defensively, they're weakened by the absence of injured duo Hatem Trabelsi and John O'Brien, and midfielder Steven Pienaar has a leg problem, but the strength of the squad is such that this is still a very powerful side. And facing them, Feyenoord, who decide to make just one change from their UEFA Cup lineup that went out to Teplice in the week. Great disappointment that. Gil Swerts replaces the South Korean Song Chong-goog. Danko Lazovic is the latest addition to an injury list that already includes Leonardo Santiago. Kees van Wonderen and Patrick Power facing Ajax for the 13th time, which is not necessarily a lucky omen. A blue chip fixture in a gold chip stadium. First against fourth at kick-off. I need hardly add that the Amsterdam Arena is totally sold out for this bedrock fixture of the Eredivisie. Ajax, the runners-up to PSV last season. Feyenoord under Bart van Marwijk there, having rather a disappointing time of it this time around. Third last season, a point behind Ajax, and in fourth place entering this game. Referee right on the spot to give a foul. Ajax, who've been scoring goals for fun, 36 of them in their 12 fixtures up until now in the league. Plenty forward in this attack. And the cross is deep. And Van der Vaart, oh my word! We knew he was brilliant, but that really is something special from Rafael van der Vaart. Even the phlegmatic Koeman up off the bench with a broad grin. It was played back in by Mitea, and then what seemed like a quarter of a chance at best becomes a goal. Thanks to the sheer brilliance of Van der Vaart. Eye on the ball all the way. He meant it. Ajax lead by a goal to nil, and what a goal. Spectators still turning to one another to discuss the merits of Van der Vaart's goal. Really was a stunner. And it's Feyenoord who've been stunned more than anything else at the moment. Free kick given. Schreuder on Nigel de Jong. And another problem for Feyenoord. Plenty of jostling for position. Referee ignores it. And still the danger isn't away for the side from Rotterdam. Ajax's flowing style has been so pleasing on the eye so far this season. And there's no sign of any let-up. Now, was that a hand in the face? Apparently it wasn't, and Feyenoord are allowed to break. Robin van Persie. Move, though, doesn't flower as it might have done. And Ajax willingly will counter. Up comes the goalkeeper, Lodewijks. Ajax with a record 28 league titles on their very impressive honours board. They've won the Dutch Cup on 15 occasions, also a record, and with much power to add. Oh, and Van Wonderen, oh, what a mess! Van der Vaart scored again! And this time it's a gift. Van Marwijk can't believe it, nor can the players involved. Patrick Lodewijks and Kees van Wonderen, two of the most experienced players in the Feyenoord team, on entirely different wavelengths. And Van der Vaart, who chased in hope rather than expectation accepted the present gleefully. A horrible mix-up and a goal as blundering as his first was brilliant. Feyenoord contributing fully to their own problems. But unlike Ajax, they've not been full of goals so far this season. Groans at the inaccuracy of the ball forward. It was aimed for Van der Vaart, as indeed most things are for this Ajax team. Decision goes Feyenoord's way. There's Heitinga making the challenge. Shot is charged down. They were urging the goalkeeper to come out, and he didn't, and the shot, when it came in from Kite, was goal-bound until it hit a defender. And he who'd hesitated also blocked. Galasak came to the rescue. Three inside the penalty area to a corner that's poor. And Ajax able to clear their lines comfortably. And again the break is on, and look at Van der Vaart through the middle. Possibilities here until the pass is cut out and Feyenoord can clear their lines. Ronald Koeman, who sets such high standards for his Ajax charges. Hard to believe, watching Feyenoord, that they're unbeaten in their last 6 Eredivisie matches. It's a run that's under severe threat here. Nothing quite breaking for them, and the shot too close to the goalkeeper, Lebont. Just signs that Feyenoord are beginning to settle. It's taken an awfully long time though. Tight shot, comfortable for the keeper. Now Feyenoord. For once Ajax in retreat. Cross is not the best. Maybe the shot from distance will be better. Oh. And Shinji Ono has been poleaxed by the shot. Van Persie let fly, and the Japanese was standing in the way and is out for the count. Rather sums up Feyenoord's day so far. Talking of days, Shinji Ono isn't sure whether it's Saturday or Sunday. So influential for Japan in last year's World Cup. But Shinji Ono will play no further part in this fixture. Rueful look from Bert van Marwijk. With 10 wins in their 12 league fixtures prior to today. Van der Vaart. Now Wesley Sonk, the Belgian. There's a certain calmness to Ajax's work, born of great confidence in teammates. And this is nice play. But the shot was lacking in power. It was curling towards the goalkeeper rather than away from him from Wesley Sneijder. Half-time can't come soon enough for Feyenoord. It's been an angst-ridden first 45 minutes for them. Thanks largely to the man in shot, Van der Vaart. Push given. This 150th meeting of Ajax and Feyenoord very much going the home side's way. 2-0 up at the break. Both goals scored by Rafael van der Vaart, this enigmatic 20-year-old for whom the future holds so much. But Feyenoord gifted him the second after he'd scored a quite brilliant first. Is there a way back? Ajax 2, Feyenoord 0 at the break. Complaints from the vast majority of Ajax supporters inside the arena at what they've seen so far. The minority, those who've travelled from Rotterdam, have endured a painful experience. Feyenoord's significant unbeaten run under threat. They have won on 3 of their last 5 visits to the arena. But on the evidence presented so far, it looks unlikely they'll extend that impressive record. Strange to think that Ajax's last win against Feyenoord was some 4.5 years ago. But they did win on that occasion by 6-0. Both of these goals in the opening 11 minutes scored by Rafael van der Vaart, who has been the standout player on the pitch. Foul given by the referee. Schreuder winning the free kick and taking it. And this is Van Persie. Feyenoord struggling to get men forward in numbers. Here's Gil Swerts making room for the shot, which was of no great threat to the goalkeeper Bogdan Lebont. Doesn't look like a concerned man, does he, Ronald Koeman? Song's clearance. Now Ibrahimovic. Everyone getting in on the back heeling act, and the shot from Van der Vaart not up to his usual standard. Jari Litmanen now to add from the sidelines. Whistles from the home fans at the paucity of Feyenoord's attacking play, but they have won a free kick. Schneider is leading the protests, but they will be to no avail. Plate on the 6-yard line. It's played in at pace and punched away when it might have been caught by Lebont. Ajax just giving the impression of going through the motions and expecting the victory to be theirs, but Feyenoord have 1 or 2 other ideas. Ibrahimovic gets the ball back. And Van der Vaart. Support on either flank. And the shot seemed to take the goalkeeper Ludovics by surprise. Feyenoord not keeping the ball for long. Van der Vaart through for Ibrahimovic. Out comes Ludovics. Oh, surely not from there. Feyenoord reduced to shooting from the halfway line, apparently. There's been a marked difference in class between the team top of the Eredivisie and the side in 4th place at the start of play. Ibrahimovic, he's certainly added physical presence since his arrival. Van der Vaart just lurking ahead of him. Ibrahimovic used him as a foil and drew a useful save from Ludovics. I'm not quite sure what you're going to get from Ibrahimovic, but he seems to be in the mood. Song Chong-gu. Lost out to Schneider. They try to feed it through to Ibrahimovic, and Song has a second chance to clear. This was the effort from Zlatan Ibrahimovic that so tested Ludovics. Now an opportunity for Feyenoord. Parity seems an awfully long way off for them. Hit twice in the opening 11 minutes by goals from Rafael van der Vaart, and rarely have they looked like staging a convincing comeback in this game. Another chance goes begging. It was Patrick Power who managed to get forward from his midfield station. Couldn't direct the header though. Now Van der Vaart with plenty of support to his left, and here's Wesley Sneijder. Too close to Lodewijks. It remains 2-0, but Ajax have had the chances to make it many more than that. Dugera. Well, showing no ill effects from their Champions League defeat. Beaten 1-0 here by AC Milan in the week. And facing a tricky final fixture at Bruges to try and secure qualification for the second phase. Van der Vaart! Denied a hat-trick by Lodewijks' save. Still the ball in play. Song Chong-guk with a strange clearance. But Rafael van der Vaart had a clear opportunity to turn 2 goals into 3 there. And ironically, the hat-trick chance was much simpler than that from which he scored his spectacular opening goal. One wonders for how much longer Rafael van der Vaart will be playing in the red and white of Ajax. Now Ibrahimovic, angle was prohibitive. Explaining why he didn't think of a cross or a pass. It's Van der Vaart's pass that put Sneijder in for the earlier chance. And then Van der Vaart himself on the end of a cross that could have brought him a 3rd goal. Free kick given. Here's Johnny Heitinga, who was penalised. And the free kick is well struck. And Lebont, who generally has been rather underemployed, seemed taken by surprise. Plenty of pace on the ball. Counting down towards a significant victory, the supporters of Ajax. There were concerns that Feyenoord might be a match for them, but that's not proved to be the case. Early goals always help. 2 of them in the opening 11 minutes really set Feyenoord back on their heels. And here's Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And Feyenoord really should have stopped him well before then. He appeared to have lost the ball, and then he was presented with it back by Song Chong-guk. Sneijder's corner. Away by Song. Johnny Method to the left of Van Marwijk there. And he was asked to adjudicate on the tumble, and instead decides to blow the final whistle, and Ajax march on. Imperious challengers for the title they failed to claim last season, but which they regard very much as their own, so often have they won it in the past. And Rafael van der Vaart, the match winner, fits so well with their sporting traditions of old.